Hello guys and welcome back. So in this video I wanted to do a quick forecast for two pairs that I consider quite interesting for the upcoming weeks. So we're going to analyze Euro, US dollar and gold versus US dollar. So I'm sorry if I didn't upload any video last weekend. From now on I will try to upload a video or more each week. I remember everyone also to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you are a beginner trader and you're struggling, just know that I provide signals and the first week is free. And I'm also thinking to create a Telegram group where I will share free signals. I suppose I will give a few signals a week, so make sure to follow me on Instagram, because that's where if I will create a Telegram group, that's where I will share it. So let's just dive into our analysis. So when we analyze obviously a pair in Forex, the first thing I suggest to everyone is doing a technical analysis. So obviously our resistance and support, very easy and simple for everyone. So we look at our 4-hour chart, and we immediately can see a very strong resistance lines, which work as my resistance line in the last couple of weeks and month, and our support that start here. So as we can see, the price actually respected my support and the resistance line for a while, and then here the price broke the support line and it reached another support line, which was roughly here. As we can see here, it was the April lowest price reached, and so it reached at the end of April. So this was another support line, and from this support line, so for every one of you that enter here, well, that obviously was a good entry point for a long position. So as we can see, the price has increased a lot. It actually had a big spike here in the last day of April due to the bank fixing, and now what it looks like is the price has reached an area. And we can look actually here for our harmonic pattern. Now I don't love harmonic patterns, to be honest, but sometimes I also like to look for images and triangles, rectangles in the market. And as you can see here, as the support and resistance worked previously, now that the support has been broken, they could actually work inverted. So our former support could be actually working as a resistance, and the resistance could work as a support. So my plan A for Euro US dollar is to enter short around this level, which is April highest price, and here I expect the price to take a quick drop to my support line, which was my previous resistance line, and from here I expect the price to go up to what it was my March highest price. Around here, that could work again as a resistance line. So this is definitely my plan A. But what plan B could look like, because Euro US dollar is actually increasing really fast. So we forget about the harmonic pattern for a while, and we look at this scenario where the price could keep going up until reaching at our March highest price here. And this definitely would be, if this, we call this my plan B, around this price definitely will be my entry for a short position, and I will use at that point this support level for a long position going upwards. So this is my plan B. So the price kind of breaks this resistance line, goes up here until this level, which is our March highest price, and then takes a drop to our March and April lowest price, which is actually the support level that worked for the last couple of times. And from this point, then definitely enter long again. So we're still actually looking for a kind of harmonic pattern, which is in this case is called a bat. So we can see again a double triangle like this, but in this case it would look more like this. So kind of break the resistance line and go a little above it. So definitely this is my plan B. So if I'm not entering around this price here, if I'm not entering around here, I would look for a short position around here. So definitely we need to see. Obviously I'm not a long-term trader, so if I see other kind of opportunities during the day, I will enter them. This is just a forecast for the, I would say, for the upcoming weeks, couple of weeks definitely, if month. So that, yeah, that is my analysis for the Euro US dollar. Going into gold. Now a lot of traders love gold, especially gold versus US dollar, and a lot of traders hate it because it's one of the most difficult pairs to analyze. I quite like gold, but I'm always trying to be as cautious as I can when I enter a trade in gold, because you can see a lot of opportunities, and if you enter too quickly without thinking, most of the time these entry opportunities they turn out to be wrong. So again, let's draw our resistance line and our support line. So for resistance line, I think I will use this very nice resistance line here. So as you can see, it worked as support. The support was broken, and then it was actually tested many times. Here the price went a bit above, so let's say that the price now is kind of testing this resistance line. Now for the last couple of weeks I was actually thinking to go short in the long term for gold, and thank God I didn't, because the price is still moving around this area right here, using some kind of this price as a support. Looking at this scenario right here, what I think would happen, so my plan A is the price will keep increasing to my resistance, and around this price here I will definitely look for a short position to my support, which is roughly here. As we can see here, work at support, here work at support. So it was tested many times and it worked. So definitely looking for this little rise in the price to 1740 and 1750. This area I'm looking for short position only, and at this point the price could continue. Definitely the point we would have to make a choice, because the price could continue to go down, or it could actually increase again. So the support level would be tested, and again, and the price could have another spike. I was actually talking to some of my friends traders, and they were looking only for long positions in gold, and I was actually quite surprised. They thinking that gold could actually reach 1800 level or even more, so go above 1800. To be honest, when you're analyzing gold, you have to take into account any scenario. Obviously gold is on an uptrend, so I can see where their ideas are coming from, but I think that's seriously looking at the long term. For now we stick to my plan A, which is going for short position only when the price reach our resistance level and when it reaches our support, going for long positions. So this was my analysis for these two pairs for the upcoming weeks. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in another video.